Do you know that your body is trying to tell you that you're ovulating? Those few days each month when your body releases an egg can sometimes feel like a mystery, especially if you're trying to conceive or simply learning to understand your cycle better. But the truth is, your body gives you clues, clear, reliable signs that tell you when you're most fertile. Today, we're breaking down the 5 most common signs that your body is releasing an egg and how to really know when ovulation is happening. Let's start with what ovulation actually is. Ovulation is when one of your ovaries releases a mature egg, usually right in the middle of your menstrual cycle, around day 14 in a typical 28-day cycle, although it can vary a lot from person to person. Once the egg is released, it travels down the fallopian tube and waits to be fertilized for about 12 to 24 hours. It's a small window, but it's the most fertile time of your cycle. So, how can you tell it's happening? Sign number 1. You notice a change in your cervical mucus. This is one of the easiest and most reliable signs of ovulation. As you get closer to releasing an egg, your cervical mucus becomes clear, slippery, and stretchy, almost like raw egg whites. This type of mucus helps sperm travel more easily through the cervix toward the egg. When you see that clear, stretchy consistency, it's your body's way of saying, fertile days are here. Sign number 2. A slight rise in your body temperature. After ovulation, your body produces more progesterone, a hormone that slightly raises your basal body temperature. It's usually a small increase, maybe half a degree or so, but it's a strong indicator that ovulation has just occurred. Many women use a basal thermometer each morning to track these subtle changes. If you notice a consistent temperature rise after a dip, your egg has likely been released. Sign number 3. Mild pain or discomfort on one side of your lower abdomen. Some women feel a twinge or dull ache called Mittelschmerz, which literally means middle pain. It usually happens around the middle of your cycle and lasts anywhere from a few minutes to a few hours. The sensation might be sharp or just a gentle cramp, often on the side where the ovary is releasing the egg. For most, it's just an interesting reminder that the body is doing its monthly work. Sign number 4. A sudden increase in sexual desire. Yes, your hormones play a big role in this one. Around ovulation, rising estrogen and testosterone levels naturally boost libido. You might notice you feel more attractive, confident, and interested in intimacy without even realizing why. This isn't random. It's biology helping fertility along. It's your body's natural way of encouraging conception during the most fertile window. And sign number 5. You may feel a bit bloated, your breasts might become tender, or you could even notice slight spotting. These changes are linked to hormonal fluctuations right before and during ovulation. A little bloating or breast sensitivity can happen because of the increased estrogen and fluid retention. For some, this can be mildly uncomfortable, but it's completely normal and usually goes away within a day or 2. Now, it's important to remember that not everyone experiences all these signs every cycle. Some people feel them strongly, others barely notice. Stress, illness, sleep changes, or travel can shift ovulation timing too. But if you pay attention and start to track your cycle for a few months, you'll begin to see patterns unique to your body. If you're trying to conceive, these signs can be incredibly helpful. The best time for intercourse is typically during the 2 to 3 days leading up to ovulation and on the day of ovulation itself. But even if pregnancy isn't your goal, understanding your cycle helps you connect more deeply with your body, and that's empowering knowledge every woman deserves. You can also use tools like ovulation predictor kits, which test your urine for a surge in luteinizing hormone, the signal that ovulation is about to happen. Pairing that with temperature and mucus tracking gives you a very clear picture of your fertile window. And remember, slight discomfort or body changes around ovulation are normal. But if you ever experience severe pain, heavy bleeding, or symptoms that feel out of the ordinary, it's always a good idea to talk to your healthcare provider. So the next time you feel that subtle twinge, notice that stretchy cervical mucus, or just have an unexplained burst of energy, take a moment to listen. Your body is whispering its natural rhythm. Learning to read those signs isn't just about fertility. It's about understanding the quiet, incredible intelligence of your body. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this gentle reminder that their body knows exactly what it's doing. Understanding your cycle is the first step to truly working with your body, not against it.